Okay, so because this computer is a little bit older, we have an older version of Microsoft Office, and that makes it difficult for me to continue to show you the animation. But this version of Microsoft Office doesn't have the same animation styles than the later versions of Office, and so basically it makes my job a little bit difficult right now. But the main idea is very, very simple. You can follow along with me. If you have Microsoft Office, you can open it and go to the Design tab, the Animations tab, pardon me. And if you look at the Animations tab, you will see different types of animations. Okay, so number one, what we're going to need to do is make this arrow appear. Okay, so number one is one of the green looking stars. You click on that and uh, you can make it appear, and what we'll do is make it appear with the background, so together they can show up both together. The next step is to disappear, okay, because we don't want this to stay on all the time. What we will do in this case is make this arrow disappear after 1 second. So there's going to be a delay. What you want to do is a delay of 1 second. When this disappears, what we're going to do in this case is duplicate the arrow. So like that, click on the control and left mouse. And so in this case, we've got two of these arrows, and we can set it within the animations tab there to move 30 degrees, because in a circle there's 360 degrees. Okay, so what we need to do in this case is divide by 12. Okay, and so in that way it's 30 degrees. We get 30 degrees movement. Something along this line right there. Okay, so what would happen in this case is this would disappear and then this would show up. This would show up instead. Okay, so more or less what we're trying to do is have about 12 of these arrows. And this arrow is not shown, so basically what's happening is it's rotating on its axis, and the axis will make it go around in a circle, and in 12 and basically 12 hours you'll see the movement of the clock around the circle. Okay, so this will continue anytime that you do copy the arrow. What happens is we're copying the motion, the same motion. So everything is there and it will show up together. All we have to do is change the wait time. So because this is the third arrow, what we're going to do is make it 3 seconds delay. So it'll wait 3 seconds before appearing, because the second one will appear at the 2-second mark and then disappear. And then the third one will appear at the 3-second mark. We continue the same motion and path all around the clock, all around the face of the clock. And the motion will be, you can play the motion after you've completed everything. It would be very simple and straightforward from then on. All we have to do is continue from there and put the numbers in the text boxes. So we can use a text box. Click on the text box. Okay, here we've got a text box. We could change the shape of the box, or the style of the writing, so that it fits what we're doing. Oops. Okay, so we go back to the first menu and we make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so the text box is going to have the numbers. What we're going to do is put all the numbers in there. Okay, so that you can see when it's going around, you can read the numbers off, and that's why we call it analog, because it's moving around in the circle instead of just numbers showing up on the screen. And that's how you learn how to tell the time like that. Okay. All right, well, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this little project, this little PowerPoint project that we're doing together. And I hope to see you on the other side. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye now.